Hello, wonderful people. 'Tis I, the director, and it's been a while since I've done any videos or any reading videos, so I'm gonna do that now. Does anyone else get any mischievous joy out of being nice sometimes? Like, haha, I knew you were going to be hungry, so I got you your favorite food so I can surprise you with it. Being ready when you got here. When you get here, got you! Yes, it's like, it feels like scheming, but love scheming. The scheme is you want to be happy. The scheme is I want you to be happy. I take delight in doing this at work when I can. Ha! You did not expect me to bring you chocolate, but here I am with chocolate. That's funny. Do you like art? Do you do finger guns and peace signs? Are you constantly stressed and done with your life? Winter is the superior season? Multi-fandom mess? Don't know how to drive? Puns? Biggest nerd in town? Like to wear hoodies because they're comfy? Congratulations! You're bisexual! That's me, but on pans. I'm having pizza for lunch. Alright. Oh, I read that one already. Okay. This one's really weird. Marjorie McCall lived once, buried twice. After succumbing to a fever of some sort in 1705, Irish woman Marjorie McCall was hastily buried to prevent the spread of whatever had done her in. Marjorie was buried with a valuable ring, which her husband had been unable to remove due to swelling. This made her an even bigger target for body snatchers, who would cash in on both the corpse and the ring. The evening after Marjorie was buried, before the soil had even settled, the grave robbers showed up and started digging. Unable to pry the ring off the finger, they decided to cut the finger off. As soon as blood was drawn, Marjorie awoke from her coma, sat up straight up, and screamed. The fate of the grave robbers remains unknown. One story says the men dropped dead on the spot, while another claims they fled and never returned to their chosen profession. Maggie climbed out of the hole and made her way back to her home. Her husband, John, a doctor, was at home with the children. When he heard a knock at the door, he told the children, If your mother were still alive, I'd swear that was her knock. When he opened the door to find his wife standing there, dressed in her burial clothes, blood dripping from her finger, but very much alive, he dropped dead to the floor. He was buried in the plot Marjorie had vacated. Marjorie went on to remarry and have several children. When she did finally die, she was returned to Shankill Cemetery in Lurgan, Ireland, where her gravestone still stands. It bears the inscription, lived once, buried twice. What did I just read? Irish women are strong as frick. I lived, beach. IRL. That's pretty inspirational. Okay. Today I was talking to my dad, and I referred to myself as his son. I'm gender fluid, by the way. And he said, "Today's a Sunday, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Huh, I thought today was a Saturday, not a Sunday." And I just laughed for like 5 minutes. Diversity only makes dad stronger, more powerful. The dad jokes are evolving. And then I said, at some point somewhere, I says, let me find it. There. I'm gender fluid, and I came out to my ex-dad, and he said, "I don't care if you're trans or gender fluid or transmission fluid." So from then on, when anyone asked, I said I was transmission fluid. He was funny, and then my mom went, "He is pretty nutty, lol." And then I made a smiley face at her. Fun facts. If I'm dating a woman, I'm still bi. Dating a man, still bi. Dating an NB person, still bi. Dating a trans person, still bi. Not dating anyone, still bi. Sleeping, still bi. Eating, still bi. Looking at Rachel Weisz, very bi. Dead, still bi, but also dead. Okay. No nomming on these sugar cookies. Oh, I remember what this is. Fresh out of the water, newborn sea pups roll in sand to protect themselves from the blazing sun and San Cristobal Galapagos Islands. Look at the little sea sugar cookies. But don't eat them. They're so cute. I so want to eat them, though. They look so delicious. I need to know the story behind this. He attacked, but most importantly, he get to a location on back of Quack. Just trying out his new costume. This is such a good costume. Oh, why do toilet paper the wrong way? If I do it the right way, my cat has it all over the floor. If I do it the wrong way, it's safe. Okay, that's valid. Okay, I'll accept that, but you're on thin ice. What the... The delicately choreographed whatever the hell it is they're doing. Except all the black ones, they don't even seem to care. Well, you're right. None of the 3 solid black ones move at all. Aww. And just what the hell am I supposed to do with these? I requested minions of darkness, and you gave me fluffy jelly beans! Fluffy jelly beans! Except that one. That one kind of looks brownish. Like a tabby. This is what happens when you spill flour on a cat. I will murder you in your sleep. The Phantom of the Opera. Look how much he's grown. My son. It's like one of those pills you put in water and it turns into a sponge dinosaur. All cats are good, but I especially enjoy black cats who just look like vaguely cat-shaped blobs of darkness. Oh, you mean like this? Yes. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard, but I am. Hello, I am the darkness. Oh, I can't resist. Did you just unearth a cat from a pot of soil? The harvest is bountiful this year. Fort Ass Shoal. Fort Ass Shoal. I don't get it. Oh, it's supposed to be Fort A-Hole. Okay. Oh, he's so teeny. Found this little guy outside of a Mexican restaurant last night. His name is Queso. That thing looks like a demon. Why would you name him after cheese? It is obviously a black floof and will never hurt a soul. Did you even look at it? It's so floaty. Excuse me. My cat sleeps in this box, and I was seeing how far I could push it to the edge before he jumped out, and your cat ain't having none of this fidget bull crap. I am the most powerful of all witches. My 2 moods. I am the most powerful of all witches. Someone's gonna end up crying. Probably me. Okay. I think that's it, yep. I love Tumblr, but I'm not allowed on it. Okay, next one. History wants so badly for Cleopatra to be beautiful. Like, they can't conceive of Rome being intimidated by anything less, because being a linguist, fleet commander, and powerful ruler doesn't matter. Only her looks. Her Arab contemporaries raved about her being very interested and knowledgeable in the sciences. She completely reformed the system in Alexandria and Egypt at large, making it much more of a functional powerhouse. She did what 300 years of her ancestors couldn't, managed to get the support of both the Greek and the Egyptian subjects she ruled. There is a sculpture of her that has been identified as her, though comparisons to coins minted under her rule that proved beyond a doubt she wasn't particularly beautiful. Isn't that people just happen to believe it by mistake? Rome was frickin' terrified of her and painted her as a vapid, scheming, beautiful, love-obsessed queen to discredit her to her people. She was a threat, and that's how they handled it. The unfortunate thing is that is the most surviving record of her. A smear campaign against one of the smartest, most powerful women in human history. So, what you're telling me is Cleopatra was a nerd? Cool. I love this one. My gender is bees, and the bees are angry. Farrah takes a break from her 4-year-old. Okay, this one's a doozy. Buckle up. These days, former Teen Mom star Farrah Abraham spends most of her time appearing at strip clubs giving interviews, but she insists time apart from her daughter, Sophia, 4, isn't hurting the little girl. It's healthy that we have a break, claims Farrah, 22, whose dad lives near her and Sophia in Texas. She has her own life and is doing her own thing, and I'm doing mine. She has her own life and is doing her own thing. She is 4 years old! That is not the age where you can do your own thing. Heck, I'm 20 and I can't do my own thing. I'm almost 21, in fact. I'll be old enough to drink in a month and I'm not going to be able to do my own thing. That just royally peeves me. Alright, what's this one? Oh, that's the same one. I thought I removed it already. Okay. New game. Are they a lesbian or do they just have short nails? Hard mode. They're also an indie art student. Lesbian or art student is so hard, but at least there's a lot of overlap. Okay. Evolution. Can you give me socially capable brain to form wolfpack? Yes. Actually form social bond with human like a boss. Friend time. I love dogs and cats. Basically, I love any animals except for insects. I mean, some insects. Insects are cool, like butterflies and ladybugs. But the rest, not so much. Found this fricked up ear of corn at work, and I showed my dude, and he said, "Oh wow, it's a unicorn." And I had to put real effort into not slapping him for that joke. Leave her. Oh, Lord. Nope, I'm not gonna explain that one. He's just so brave. This 90-year-old man, father, who just came out as gay to his family and friends. Wow. Kenneth Felt, at 90 years old, just came out as gay to his family and friends after pretending to be straight for nearly a century. Well, that's interesting, but I don't want to read the whole thing because this is already getting pretty long. I have 2 moods. Sleep is for the weak and sleeping for a week. Oh. Person 1, I can draw really well. Person 2, I'm really athletic. Person 3, I'm hilarious and likable. Me, I can breathe. Actually, I have improved in my drawing, and some people find me hilarious and likable. You just gotta find the right people to hang with. Okay, sometimes high school isn't so bad. When I was a freshman in high school, there was a boy named Chris, who was a senior who had autism, and he really loved Hot Wheels. He always wanted to show people his tiny cars, and instead of the popular crowd making fun of him, they got excited with him. On his birthday, everyone bought him Hot Wheels, and he went home with a backpack full of them. For homecoming, they voted him king and gave him a cape with Hot Wheels on it. Sometimes high school isn't that bad. Well, where were those kind of people when I was in high school? Why was everyone a jerk to me? But frickin' Chris here gets to frickin' be the frickin' homecoming king. Well, I get ridiculed. Okay. My dearest beloved frickos is a fun, gender-neutral way to begin a speech. See also esteemed dastards, gentlefolk, pharaohs, and domesticated cryptics, my fellow yees and haws. Okay. Yeah, I'm a non-practicing woman. I was raised female, but I really don't believe anymore, you know? I'm culturally female. I don't really believe in one true gender, but I do participate in some of the rituals I was raised in when I feel like it, and I enjoy participating in the traditions of other genders too sometimes. Wait, how many genders are there? I'm only female on Christmas and Easter for my parents. How to come out of the closet in pun form. Me, what a beautiful gay. Friend, what? I mean day, I'm the beautiful gay. Or, you, me, I got a pan. That's a bowl. Oh, I'm the pan. Or, hide in a closet and when someone finds you, run out screaming, I'm queer! I should do that with James at some point. I'll keep that one in check. I hope we are all lucky enough to have this someday. As we deeply care for others, we deserve to find our best friend or partner. I was out with a bunch of people this weekend, and this guy suddenly went, man, I miss my wife, and went home. Like, I want that. Me too. Okay, the frickening. When your day is going too well and you don't trust it and some crap finally goes down. Oh, there it is, the frickening. That's been my whole week. There it is. It's been the whole year, I feel like. Oh, look, the frickening. Oh, look, another frickening. Oh, look, another frickening. Just frickening after frickening this year. I can't say the F word. I get really offended when someone doesn't sit next to me, but I'm also relieved they didn't sit next to me. This is the most accurate thing I've ever read. Dinner with a dress code. Oh, I've seen this one. Once I finally have an actual flattened... Oh, no, wait, this is a British person. So I have to use my best Houdini impression. Once I finally have an actual flattened job, I'm gonna start a thing where I invite all my friends over for dinner. And there's gonna be a dress code, but it's just that one outfit you never have any chance to wear. Flapper dress? Awesome. Medieval gown that you got at a Renaissance fair but don't actually know what to do with? Yes. Prom dress? Of course. Cosplay you made for that one convention? Definitely. Pikachu onesie? What would be more fitting? Why did this post suddenly blow up? Several hundred people reblogged this over the last 2 days. Are we all just really feeling the isolation, or we need a name for this trend so in 2 years we can find out how many thousands of people have made it a regular thing? The only suggestion I can think of is Elsewhere Party. Oh my god, that's genius! I have so many things that I've only wore like once and never wore again, and like I want to wear them, and I also have like these pajamas that nobody knows about. The essential workers are worn completely the frick out. Yeah, my mom posted that. I'm an essential worker. But I didn't work that much, but now that coronavirus hiring is over, I'm gonna get more hours. It's so dumb that piercings and tattoos can impact your ability to find a job. Employers shouldn't be allowed to discriminate based on gender, race, sexual orientation, or level of punk rockness. If you were about to have a surgery done, would you feel comfortable if he had gauges and tattoos all over their face? I mean, presumably they went to the medical school, so I literally would not give a single crap what they decide to put on their face. So they could look like freaking 6ix9ine and still give you an operation or whatever. I guess. Iceland. I didn't know they had Wi-Fi in Iceland. Gender is confusing. Sexuality is confusing. Feelings are confusing. Everything is confusing. Including geometry. Especially geometry. Frick geometry. Especially maths. Frick maths.
I don't suppose me call.
Whew.